Welcome, listeners. On this episode, 8 members of an Oklahoma family found dead in a burning home. Also, a fugitive captured after walking out of a JC Medical Center. That starts right now on Chris Talks.
Can you feel it? Can you feel it?
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What is up, everybody? Ed, can I get some background? Thank you. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, what's up? Welcome to the show. Welcome to Chris Talks. I am your host with the most, Chris. For all my first time listeners, this channel, you can read what it's about right off the top. We deliver the news and hit you up and give you my view. I give you my view and my opinions and all that stuff. So, this is a bad intro today. I'm sorry, yeah, I'm not feeling good. Alright, Ed, let's get to some of these stories. And before we get to those stories, let me say what's up to everybody. Turn that down a little bit, Ed. Thank you. Let me say what's up to everybody. Hello, Ed. Hello, everybody out there. What is up? Alright, so this story takes us to Oklahoma. Okay? Oklahoma. Am I saying that right? Because I said it wrong earlier. I said Oklahoma. Or whatever the hell I said earlier. I don't really remember. But, let's pay them bills real quick. Before we get into the content. All the links and stuff is right there up on your screen. You know what I'm saying? Check it out. And, like, subscribe, and do all that good stuff. I want to keep on paying the bills. And, yeah, hit us up. Comment, all that stuff. Subscribe. Please subscribe, because we want y'all to subscribe. I got more friends on Facebook than I do on YouTube, and we're trying to even that out. We're trying to get at least 50 subscribers. So help us reach that goal to get those 50 subscribers. All right, Ed. Do we have a clip for this one? No? We're going to leave it to the good guy AI? All right, good guy AI is going to do the... No. Ed said it seems like I have a lot of it. I don't think I have a lot of it. I'm just in a pretty good mood. I'm not in a bad mood today. So I'm just in a pretty good mood. So let's do this. All right, let's hit it with AI. The good guy AI. Hit it, Ed. Play that story right quick. Which story is this? All right, this is our breaking story. Hit it, Ed.
Tulsa, Oklahoma. Preliminary autopsy reports show 8 members of an Oklahoma family found dead inside their burning home were each shot. The bodies of Brian Nelson, 34, his wife Brittany Nelson, 32, and their 6 children were found in October inside the flaming home in Broken Arrow, a Tulsa suburb. Police at the time called it a murder-suicide. Authorities say all 6 children, Brian 2, 13, Bradley, 9, Vegeta, 7, Ragnar, 5, Kurgan, 2, and Britannica, 1, were found in a burning bedroom, while their parents were found in the front of the home. The autopsy report says Brian and Brittany Nelson each suffered a gunshot wound to the head and lists the manner of death as unknown. 4 of the slain children had multiple gunshot wounds, with the eldest child, Brian Nelson 2, suffering at least 6. Each child also suffered burns to their bodies, but the manner of death for each of the 6 is listed as homicide due to gunshot wounds. Broken Arrow police investigators have reviewed the medical examiner's reports in reference to the incident we reported as an octuple murder-suicide, the police department said in a statement Monday. We have no additional information to provide the public at this time regarding this incident, according to the statement. Family members previously told the Tulsa World the couple was experiencing financial difficulties. The newspaper reported Brian and Brittany Nelson had filed for bankruptcy in 2020, listing nearly $138,000 in liabilities and about $8,800 in assets, including 9 guns.
Whew, man, I wonder where the guns are. They had them assets, and they said that they were having some financial difficulties. I wonder where the guns are. This is a crazy story because oh my goodness. Sorry, y'all. My chair just dropped. My chair just like completely dropped. I don't know what happened. I moved and it just dropped. Let's get back to this. I'm sorry. Yeah, this is a pretty sad one. They were having financial difficulties. So I mean, when families are going through financial difficulties like that, I mean, anybody, the list is probably not going to be a short one on this case because, I mean, these people, like you said, were in some heavy debt. So somebody could have they owed them that money and they wanted it, and they couldn't give it to them, and they ran up in there and probably, handled their business. And it's very sad that this happened. Again, my condolences to the family and family members that did survive. Cousins and uncles and stuff like that. The surrounding family, because that is a tough thing to deal with. 8 people, an entire family slain. And this is probably over money. 9 times out of 10, this is probably really over the money. I really don't, unless the mother or the father has some other type of issues. I mean, that's the only thing I can see happening. And I'm not, okay, I want to say something, and I'm not trying to make a joke out of this. I don't want people to think, because this is a very sad situation, but I have to say this. One of the children's name, and I'm not going to blow past that. What was it? Can you pull that up on the screen for me? Because I know I heard Vegeta. Can you pull that up? Yeah, one of the children's name was Vegeta. Now, on a personal note, and I mean, I don't mean to go off it, I don't mean to go off the topic, but on a personal note, I want to say to my baby mama, you see this? Now, I wanted to name my child after one of the Dragon Ball Z characters. Yeah, that's right. It's not funny. I wanted to call my son Goku. Yeah, you damn right. I wanted to name my son Goku. And my baby mom looked at me like, who the hell? Now look. I could have had a son named Goku and Vegeta. Okay. My daughter, I would have named one of them Bulma. All right. And I'm not trying to be funny. I know somebody out there taking it like it's a joke. And y'all laughing. Not funny. But I'm just saying. I wanted to do that. Okay. So my baby mama, if you listening to this broadcast, okay, if you listening to this episode, I want to just let you know there are people out there that do that, okay? Okay. Had to let that out. That was just on a personal note. My apologies to the family, but I just wanted to get that out there. You know what I mean? I just wanted to get that out there. All right, let's pay the bills. One more time. Hit me up with them comments. Please send some comments. I do like to read the comments. Hit that notification button so you could always get new videos when we post it up. We are going to really get on the calendar about that. We have been talking about that, to get on the study calendar so we could try to put out content at least every 2 days. We can't do it every day because we have other jobs. So But at least we're gonna try to move it up to at least putting out some more content at least every 2 days. And also subscribe if you like the content that you're hearing. Subscribe to the page. You know what I mean? Just don't listen. You know, hit that view button and no. Subscribe to the page. That way you get everything that we put up. We're also about to add some whether Ed is working on some mugs or something. I don't know. Mugs or hats. Is it hats? Hats, right? Yeah. Hats and mugs. Okay, so we're about to come out with them Chris Talks hats and the Chris Talks mugs. You know what I'm saying? You subscribe to the channel. I know Ed is gonna work out some discount for the it's gonna be some discount for the subscribers for the merchandise and stuff like that. So, show some love. Okay, so let's get into this second story where this is a fugitive. Actually, right? We did a story on this before where this fugitive girl got captured, right? She was wanted. They found her, arrested her. Then they took her to the hospital and she escaped from the hospital. It's bugged out, but this girl, she did that a while ago. Ed, do you have the story yet? Okay, let's pull up this story. All right, play that story. This was crazy because she slipped out the handcuffs. I think I remember this story where she slipped. We did this story though. Yeah. All right. So this is a continuation. I tell you, we might have to come back to the story. We are back. Play the story, Ed. Hit it. AI guy, do what you do.
Shatora Franklin, 27, of Brooklyn was originally seized at the Holland Tunnel on a warrant out of Essex County on April 14 after she skipped a court date following an arrest in late March. Law enforcement sources said she needed to go to the hospital for an undetermined condition. However, and was taken to the medical center. They said Franklin then walked out, apparently shoeless, and was gone before authorities determined which agency was responsible for securing her. One said a warrant was issued and a search began. Franklin, formerly of East Orange, was captured in Jersey City by members of the U.S. Marshals New York, New Jersey Fugitive Task Force and PAPD detectives on Thursday. She was later taken to the Essex County Jail, where she remained held on Monday, April 24, on charges of creating a hazardous condition. No further details were immediately available. To follow Daily Voice Hudson and receive free news updates.
Yeah, man. Alright, so, told ya. All I can say is I told you so. I told you they was gonna catch this girl. If they caught her the first time, they was gonna catch her again. It was just a matter of time that they was gonna catch this girl. But it's crazy how Shorty just slipped out of the hospital. How she requests to go to the hospital for whatever reason. As you can see, some unknown reason. That's what the authorities said, some unknown reason. And then she slipped out of the cuffs and then booked it out of the hospital. That's crazy. New Jersey, in the last show, it wasn't the last, but the show that I did about this, didn't I get them a thumbs down? That's when we was doing the thumbs? I believe that's when we was doing like a thumb. We had a rating system and stuff like that. But I gave them the thumbs down because my issue with this is simply this. This woman was wanted for something minor, right? Now, she was able to escape. What happened if this was something major? What happened if she was a murderer, a rapist? You know what I'm saying? You can't say the R word, but you know what I'm saying. But what happened if she had committed a serious crime? What happened if she was one of these multi-murderers? You know, that she went on this murdering spree or whatever, and they just took her to the hospital. You see what I'm saying? And then she was able to escape the hospital. Now, I'm not saying that like on some real serious mass murder. I'm just giving you an example because I think if she was like a mass murder, or maybe I went too far, they would have way more police, surrounding at the hospital or whatever. But what I'm trying to say is this: the fact that this lady was able to just escape from the hospital. That's why I gave New Jersey at JC, Jersey City, the thumbs down, because if it was somebody who committed a major crime, if they got released, if they escaped and they didn't finish the crime and they ran back and was able to go back and finish it, come on. That's what I'm trying to say. So to the Jersey City Police and every police department, you got to be more careful with your prisoners. Because, this is, like I said, this was something small. What happened if this was a criminal who committed a crime that was major, like murder? This person could have got out, escaped, and been able to do it again and again and again. I think we did an episode on somebody who was a prisoner who had just got released and like ran and killed their whole family, or ran and killed their mother, father, son. Come on, JC. Y'all gotta do better than that, man. Y'all gotta do better than that. Got to. All right, folks. I think we're gonna shorten this show today. Yeah, we're gonna shorten this show today because this one was. It's crazy. It was crazy. But I'm glad we did a show like this, Ed, because at least I didn't do no show with somebody was getting, where she killed somebody. At least we wasn't reporting that she had murdered somebody or something like that. She just had some minor warrant and she was running from it. But it could have been way more serious. So, JC, do better, okay? Everybody, y'all know what it is. All the links and stuff is right there up on your screen. On this episode will be posted up on YouTube. You can hit me up at Chris Talks 1190. Also, check us out on Facebook where Ed Sister posts all this positive stuff, positive quotes and stuff like that. Positive quotes of the day, inspirational things that you could go check out. So yeah, do that. I don't know what are you doing anything special on Instagram? No, you're doing the same thing on Instagram. Okay, yeah, same thing on Instagram. Also, we want to try to show that love to them donations, at Chris Talk Show. Just send it to Chris Talk Show, not to Chris Talk Show 718. That was a mistype, so we're going to fix that on the screen. It's just Chris Talk Show, okay? I want to correct that. Yeah, as always, I want to thank everybody for listening to me. You could have been anywhere else in the world, but you are here with me. I so appreciate that. Also, stay blessed and not stressed. Until next episode, folks. Peace.